Hi guys, good morning and welcome to this tutorial on C programming. Your one and only friend Jeromudo will lead you how to run a C programming using your Visual Studio Code. Alright? Okay, let's get started. Are you ready? Okay, hey guys, welcome to C programming class with your instructor Jeromudo. See me, instructor. Okay. Alright, so let's get started. If you have any question here, you can reach out to Jeromudo. Just type Jeromudo on Google, any of my channel, YouTube. You can link me up with YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and all those social channels, Facebook, and the rest. Again, alternatively, you can also chat me up. You can also search for me using this Jobas. Once you just type Jobas, or follow my channel at Jobas TV on YouTube. That is my channel. Okay. You can follow my channel Jobas TV and also follow my repo. Alright, you can also follow my repo on GitHub. If you need that, I will share it with you in the video description. That's when you made a comment that you need that, then I can also share it with you. Okay, so let's get started. In the first place, you may be thinking on how can I run a C programming on a software that will make me to be able to see how this code is actually working. Okay, a Visual Studio Code is a lightweight software application with a powerful source code editor that runs on the desktop. It is a free source code editor developed by Microsoft Windows. Okay, you can also do Mac or Linux here. I will show you some guide on how to use that and run all this. Okay, so for the very first step for you to do that is we should have a basic knowledge of C programming. The Visual Studio Code editor must be installed in the system. Download the C++ extension. It is an extension provided by Microsoft that supports Visual Studio Code. It helps in intelligence debugging and code browsing of the programming code in the Visual Studio. To download the C++ compiler, there are some popular C++ compiler that you can download, and here for Mac you can use this. That's for Linux rather. Then for Windows, like my own, I'm using Windows 7. I'm using Windows 7. Windows 10. So you can use this particular compiler called Ming. That's MI. This compiler, MINGW. You can download that. Then alternatively, you can also use a Microsoft C++ compiler on Windows, and then you use this on Mac. You can use this on Mac, depending on what you are using. I hope you can see my screen. If you don't see my screen well, let me know so that I can reshoot the video. Okay, so now we have already installed the Visual Basic Code in our system. I have done that on my own. The user interface of the Visual Basic Code is this. So you have to download your own and install. See my own here. Hope you can see that I have installed. So how do you download? How do you install it? Become a problem. Now first go here and download. When you download all this, and when you download this Visual Basic Code, then the next thing is for you to go and download an extension. we need to click on the extension button that displays a sidebar for downloading and installing. In this particular guide I am dropping now, I have been able to narrate everything, as in I have been able to show you step-by-step guide on how to go about that. See how you can go about that here. This is the first thing. First, click the Windows operating system. So for Mac, we have a different one. Mac here, you see this one. Let me go back so that you can see in case you forget. If you are using Mac, this is the one you are going for. If you are using Windows, you are going for this. Are you following me? Okay, so let's go. Where are we? Okay. If you are going to this, is where you can go. If you follow this link here, you can get it download, and you'll get the real one downloaded. Follow this link: https://sourceforge.net/mingw, right? Okay, we land on the following page. Once we get to this point, check your own if you have gotten to this point. So if you have gotten to this point, then you are good to go. I'm showing you the step I followed before I get to that extent. Are you following me? Then you click on download. After that, click on the download button. Then it start the downloading of the MingGW, right? GC compiler, as we can see below the image. Okay, see it's here. Your download will start shortly. That is exactly the message I got on my own. I don't know on your own. So you have to check if you got that. So Ming software has been successfully downloaded into the system. And the next window that you see is this one, right? Once you see this one. This is the next window that you see. This is the file. This is the setup file. So now the next thing that you need to do is for you to click run. Are you following me? Open that file, double click on it. Then you'll see it will open a window again and show you this run. This publisher could not be verified. Are you sure you want to run this software? You say yes. You click on run. Okay? Are you following me? So the next step for you to do now is, as we can see, it shows that it is a harmful file. Click on the run button to proceed with installing the setup. Okay, click on the install. Can you now see? It will get you to this particular environment. It must get you to this particular environment. Let me take you to my window. You can see I have the file here. I have downloaded it. Can you see it? See it here. See the file here. I have downloaded it. I have installed it. Have you seen it? So that's how the file look like. Okay. Again, after which that is done, the next step for you to do now is set it a default, or we can change the storage location of the setup. After that, click on the continue button. So you click on continue. Alright, so this is where the file is stored. This is where the directory that the file is stored. Have you followed me? You click on continue. Once you click on continue, after clicking the continue button, it shows step 2 of this installation manager. So the next step 2 is this. Have you seen that? So once you click on install, it will take some time, a little bit time to install and run this. Once you get to this point that you see 100% rating, the next thing for you to do is for you to click again, continue. Have you seen this? Continue. So once you get to continue, this is where you have to look at it again. As we click on the continue, right? Are you following me? As we click on the continue, it shows the below image in the MinGW installation manager. You need to check the this MINGW32 base package and MING32 minus GCC minus G++ package to run and compile the C program in the Visual Basic Code Studio. So the next thing is, first click here. That is step 1. Once you click on this step 1, are you following me? You click on this step 2, this one, this line. Are you following me? I hope you are following me. Then you click on this step 3, mark. First, sometimes you may even click this one, this line 1, and immediately you leaving this line 1 to this one, it does not mark again. So once you click here, right click, and you see mark, you mark. Come again, number 2, right click, and you see mark, you mark. Then the next one is for you to click on mark for installation. Sometimes you have already marked. Since you have marked here, you mark here. You have marked these 2. Make sure it is these 2. If you are not marking these 2, you have issues. Only these 2, not more than that. Then the next thing is for you to come here, and click on installation. Click here. You see installation package. Then you click on it, installation. Then it will now run these 2 packages and download, install them. So after selecting the checkbox, click on the installation tab at the top left corner of the dialog box. I have already tell you that. So the next thing for you to do now is apply changes. Go to installation, go to apply changes. Right now, when you click on apply changes, look at the package which I have chosen. These are the 2 packages I have chosen, I have selected, and the 2 packages are now running. Here we click on apply changes to set the package installation. Right, after which we are done with this. So the next thing we have to do is to schedule a pending action. So here you click on okay to proceed. Yes, you said apply. Once you click on apply, it will now run the window, and this is where you will find yourself. After click on the apply button, it shows the below image. Look at it, and make sure you have to wait for it to load till 100%. Are you following me? After downloading the packages, it shows the installation process of the package as below. Look at it. Once the installation process is completed, it will now bring this dialog box. Don't click here on your own, right? Wait for it to bring this. Once it brings this, close dialog. That's to show that it has successfully, all changes were applied successful. You may now close the dialogs. That's when you need to close this window, right? Okay, here we can see all the changes have been successfully applied, and then click on the close button. Set the environment path for the Mint, right? Set the environment path for this file. You have to set this environment for this file, right? Okay, after downloading and installing the MG compiler, we now set the environment path to include the C++ compiler directory, right? So the very first thing for us to do is go to the installation directory of this, set up, right? Get to the installation directory of this, set it up. Here we install the setup at the C drive as shown below. Look at it. This is where it has been installed. Go to your computer, this PC, go to your local disk C, then you will find this. Once you just click, let me show you the practical aspect of that so that you should not miss. Okay, look at it. Okay, look at the file here. Have you seen this? Look at the file here. Have you seen that I have clicked on the file, right? And so look at the file here. So once you get to this folder, the next step for you to do is to get to this. This is where we have system to open it. When I open mine, I don't know if you had followed me. If you had followed me, you will know that when I open mine, look at what I had. Check your own if you have the same. If you don't have the same, then there's something wrong somewhere. Are you following me? Count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's check our own here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? Have you seen that? Have you seen that? Okay. So after that, click on. Don't forget you have to double click on the Mint folder. It shows the below image like this. Now after that, click on the Mint folder and then copy the directory path as shown below. Mint folder. This is the Mint folder. I hope you can see that. This is the Mint folder. Okay, so now this is the Mint folder. So you have to click on this. Have you seen that? Have you seen all the compiler that we have here? Hope you can see this. Okay, so that is what you have to do. So the next step, once you click on here, you will see the Mint folder like this. Have you seen that? Okay, that's the path. That is your path. This is your path. This is your path. This is where your code will be, where you have installed your compiler. Okay, here is the path of the Mint folder path. So after copying the directory path, go to this PC. Make sure you copy this directory path. For example now, if I did not do mine, the next thing I have to do is to copy this directory path. C. Look at the directory path. Look at the C. Then MINGW. Then Bing. This is the directory path. You have to take it, copy it. Right now, come here. Right click. Come here. Click on property. Oh, you are following me. Click on property. It will now open a window. Right? It will open a window. Perfect. I hope you can see. The reason why my system is actually slow is because of the type of system I'm using. You can see the type of configuration I'm having here. So that's the reason why my own is actually slow. I know your own may be more functioning than this. Now you come here and click on advanced. Right? You come here and click on advanced. Clicking on advanced sometime in my own usually takes so much time. So first you click on advanced. Once you click on advanced, you click on environment. You click on environment. Right? Click on environment. Now don't forget you said path. Right? It was on path. Then you can now click on edit. Right? I've already done mine, and I may not likely want to do it again. I've already done mine. I don't want to do it again. Reason is I don't want a situation that they will crash my system. Right? Have you seen it? I've already said mine. Look at it. Visual Code Bing. Have you seen this? Have you seen this? Okay. Now let me keep the window like that first. Let's go back to our tutorial so that you can see it. Okay. After that, clicking on the advanced system setting to display a pop-up box of system properties as shown below. It will bring out this. You go to settings, you get to environment, right? Environment variable. Click on the environment variable directory to set the directory path as shown below. Okay. The next thing is for you to click on the path. As you click on the path, you see this. Right? You see this. I have already shown you. You click on edit. Have you seen that? First, we have to click on the system variable path and then click on the edit button as shown in the above image. As we click on the edit button, it shows a pop-up window to set a new path as shown below. In the above image, first we click on the new button, right? In the above image, first we click on what? The new button. Then paste this path. This path. This path. We paste this path. Let me show you. Let me show you. Where are we? Okay. No. Okay. We paste this part. I've already done that on my own, so I don't want to do that again. Right? Now don't forget, first, let me close it. First, you come here, right? You click on edit. This is user variable. If you are here, please take note. Let me correct this impression. This is user variable. So you are to use system variable, not user variable. Please take note. I'm very sorry before I mislead you. This is user variable. This is system variable. So you are under here system variable. You click on path. Have you seen that? This is where you will see this window like this. Right? Okay. Take note to look at it too before you made a mistake. System variable. You click on this, you click on edit. After here, you click on edit. Right? Good. So let's click on edit. Let me walk you through again before you made a mistake. Click on edit. Right? Then you click on new. I have already added mine. I don't know if you have seen this. Can you see this? Can you see this? I've already added mine. Look at my own there. So once you click on new, for example, it will give you a space. Then you paste what you have just copied. But I have already done that with my own, so I don't need to do that again, right? So I cancel it. You get the point. Are you following me? Okay. So perfect. The next thing we have to do, I want you to follow me slowly. The next thing we have to do is to create this folder, which we have done that. You now click, see, when you get to this point, you click on new, you paste what you have copied, that's step 2. You come here, step 3, and OK it. Okay. Similarly, click the OK button to the environment variable and system properties. If we want to check that the MEA has been successfully installed in the system, go to the command prompt or CMD. Write the version. This. Take note. Again, take note. What you see here is different. Let me correct it now. What you see here is different from what you see here. Before you start and copy, because this is for those of you that always like copy. Let me show you something before. Let me correct that impression before you made a mistake. I think I'm done. Okay. So this is where you click. You can copy this. You can do the same. Type this in your system. That is in your command prompt. Once I know you know how to use command prompt very well, but in case you don't know how to use command prompt, this is how to use command prompt. Hope you can follow me. Look at the command prompt window here. You click on it. Once you just type command prompt, it will pop out. You click on it, right? You click on it. Like me, I have this with me now. So the next thing, all I would need to do is to type. Okay. In our command prompt, let's go. Look at my command prompt window here. So what I need to do is to type gcc space version. Right? gcc space version. Have you seen that? Have you seen that? So let's check on my own. Let's check on my own. Press enter. This is an unrecognized command line option. Why is it showing me this error? Right? Look at. The computer is not stupid. Why is it showing me this error? It said GC error. Unrecognized command line option. This is the option I gave, right? Did you mean this? Because this is different with this. You get the point? Versions is different from version. Are you following me? So what the command is what the computer understand is GCC, this, and version, not this. So let's try again. GCC version. Have you seen that? Let's check. Have you seen that? It's now bringing the original statement. I want you to see. Computer is not stupid. So in your programming world, you need to understand this very well. You get the point. In your programming world, you need to follow. When you get error, read that error message. See how you can interpret that error. Then if you can interpret that error well, it will really help you a long way to solve most of your programming language and most of your programming issues that you are facing. So you can now see the system is now telling me that this software Mink has been installed, and this is the version control, the version that we are having in my system. I hope you are clear with that. Okay, perfect. So let's go. Start coding in the Visual Studio Code Editor. Here we created a file, a program file, a program folder, C program folder to store all program code. We can create a folder with any name in any directory. So like me, I created a folder. This is my folder, C program, right? Under this C program, I have a whole lot of things running, right? I have a whole lot of things running. Under this C program, I have this, I have others, I have the rest. So I think okay. Okay, this is for those of you that are in LAS. This is a program. This is our main header, which I was trying to like print. So let's try to like build this. Let me see if it will run, because actually I tried this, it did not run. But let's try again and see. I'm coming. Let's just try something. Let's try something and see. Has it launched? I don't understand. Okay, it's running. Is it running? I don't understand. Is it launched? I don't understand. Okay. Launch program. User public C program path to debug image. So I have to make sure that this program is on this folder. This is what it means. That this program I have to save it in this folder. That is what it means. So I have to open my launch here, launch.j, to add this folder, add this directory to it. That is what it means. But I don't want to go there first. That is why the thing will not run. But let's try small thing first. Let's go back to where we are. So this is our program. First, on your own, add a folder. You see an environment like this. When you have done this, restart your program. Get a folder. You get a folder like this and save it. Right? Create a folder. You just go to your system now. Get a folder in your system. Look at where the directory that this one is. So you can call your own. Go to any folder. Create your own. Anywhere you find yourself, you create a folder and install. Add a folder. Then after which, as we click on the add folder, it shows a pop-up dialog box to select the folder to store the program. So now we now select the folder and click here, C program, add the folder here. After selecting the folder, click on the add. The selected folder appears in the Explorer section as we have shown below. So this is the C program. I have shown you that it is there in my own. Okay, so the very first one, let's go to this program. Okay, let's let's see. Okay, I want to build the very first program and see how it goes. The very first program. Take a look. Are you following me? Include studio dot h. This is the header. This define the header file. The library. That is the very first way for you to start. Now void main. Right? Void main. This particular line of code define the main function. Now here is where your code start. Then we say print hello world. Print the statement. This prints f. This is a print function that prints the statement hello world. Right? Let's see if we can run this. Let's see if we can run this. We are waiting for it to run. We are trying to see if we can. Oh my goodness. This issue here, which I have to fix it up. Alright? But that notwithstanding, you can try your own and see if you have a debug window. Right? You can try your own and see if you have a debug window that it will later pop out and show you what to do, where you can actually say, okay, my file is running, my system is running. Look at now, it's running. The system, the app application is running. So after which we are expecting it to build and bring out a result. And what I notice is on my Visual Studio here, I don't have wow, my studio here I don't have the output. Okay, let's see the output. Okay, good, the output is out now. So let's see the output. That's what I wanted to like check, say what is that happening. So let's see the output. If the file is compiled, the file is still compiling. Okay, starting building. Have you seen it? Starting building. It's building. Let's see. It's building a program, hello world. Let's see what I can do. Sometimes the system usually busy and brings such error. Sometimes they will busy and it could not give you exactly what you are looking up to. does not work, then I have to wait till when I get a system. But on your own, you may not encounter this. So if you encounter this, let me know, so that if I solve this problem, I should also let you know, right? So let me know in the comment section. Ask me question, like I said before. Ask me question, right? Ask me any question that you feel like asking, right? Ask me question. This is my WhatsApp number. This is my WhatsApp number. You can also call me. You can also call me. You can ask me here on WhatsApp. Very important. Don't forget it. WhatsApp. Let me write so that you should not forget. Okay? So WhatsApp, you can add me. You can add me as Jobas. You can also add me as Jerumudo. Any of them, you can add me as Jobas. You can also add me as Jerumudo. So I try to meet you here. I'm very much happy that you have been able to get exactly what I'm running here, and you learn more. And please, I want you to share this video to your colleague. I'm having an advanced class specifically for C programming. I'm having an advanced class. So if you need that, in short, without asking, I will drop the link of the class in the description of this video. I will drop the link of the class in the description of this video, so that you can also join the class, the advanced class, and learn. But take it with me. Sometimes it may not be free, but sometimes it may also be free, right? Are you following me? So get it. So please share this video with your friends and colleagues. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel. You can always be checking on me. You can always be asking me some questions. You can always be, we have a lot to work on. We will be working on modelers. We will be working on, there are so many things that we want to work on. Look at all this what we want to look onto. Pseudocode, mathematical formula, some of the first and natural numbers. These are all what we will be running, right? So if you are ready, subscribe to this channel, follow me up, and you